These are three mind-blowing ways that you, as an assisted living provider or a childcare provider, can make sure that you increase your income for the upcoming year. The first thing you want to do, guys, is make sure that you have consistent bookkeeping. Make sure that your financials are up to date, that you're looking at your numbers month to month, that you see your income that's coming in every single month, you see your expenses that are going out every single month, and you actually know what your bottom line is, meaning you actually know if your business is netting in profits or if your business has net losses on a month-to-month basis. This is super, super important, as it's going to help and lead you and guide you from month to month on things that need to be changed, things that need to be updated or adjusted. So having a great set of books, good record keeping, is definitely one of those things that are going to make sure that for the upcoming year that you increase your income. The reason being because you can see where you're going, but you got to know where you are. If you don't know where you are, you can't get to where it is that you're trying to go or where you need to go. So just by having consistent bookkeeping, being in compliance, and making sure that you can have a good grasp on your income that's coming in and your expenses that are going out, and what your company is profiting or at a loss every single month, this is going to make sure that you can increase your income for this upcoming year. So it's something that you definitely want to make sure that you're in compliance, that your bookkeeping, your year-to-date bookkeeping is already ready to go so that you can move forward. Because what we want to do for the upcoming year is we want to increase our income. We are business owners, and we want to make sure that we're working, we're doing what we love, but we also want to make sure that every year we are exponentially growing in income. We're going up. Another thing that you want to do to make sure that your income is increasing for this upcoming year is, guys, you want to make sure that you have a tax plan for your business. Tax planning is very, very important. It pretty much goes hand in hand with record keeping, with bookkeeping, because with tax planning, you already know your numbers from the bookkeeping standpoint. But once you know those numbers, okay, what do you do with those numbers? That's where tax planning comes into place, where you start putting those numbers against different tax laws and regulations that the IRS gives you as the business owner, and you start leveraging the IRS code for your benefit to make sure that, hey, I know my numbers, I know what they're looking like, I'm applying the tax law to my numbers. How am I benefiting? How am I saving on taxes when I do this? And you will only know when you implement a tax plan. So many times I see business owners, they have great record keeping, they have bookkeeping, but what they're missing is a tax plan. They don't have that strategy. They don't have that treasure map that shows them, okay, now that you know your numbers, what do you do with your numbers to really, really help you save in taxes? And depending on what you do with that particular scenario, this is how your income is going to increase, okay? So it's not just doing one or the other, it's doing one and the other. And the last way that you're going to make sure that your income increases in this upcoming year is that you are going to have some financial vehicles. As a business owner, what do I mean by financial vehicles? You need to have some type of retirement plans. Many business owners in the assisted living space or in the childcare space, I understand we're busy. We focus on the operational side, as that is what you guys are experts in, but you kind of tend to overlook the financial vehicles. Where am I going to park this money? Am I going to park it in a high interest yielding savings account? Am I going to park this money into a retirement account? What type of retirement account should I have? What type of IRA? What's an IRA? What's a 401k? I really don't know the difference. These are the things that you need to start thinking about before the upcoming year comes, okay? Because this is definitely going to make sure that you increase your income. The reason why financial vehicles are so important and how they increase your income is because depending on what financial vehicle you choose to set your income aside into, it depends on what type of dividend income you'll receive off of that, what type of interest income you'll receive off that. And it's pretty much just your money making money. This, guys, this is going to help you for the upcoming year. Make sure that your bookkeeping is in order. Make sure that you have a tax plan, and make sure that you have some financial vehicles set aside to where you're going to start putting this income in and making your money make money for itself. Okay, this is all very important. So I hope that you guys found this informative. And if you need assistance, if there's anyone who's a child care provider or who's an assisted living provider, and you're saying to yourself, "What, I don't have my bookkeeping up to date, I'm a little bit behind, I'm all over the place," or "I've never had bookkeeping implemented before. I just really been running off of bank statements, and I've been running off of, my ProCare reports," or whatever platform you're using to intake these payments. You've been running your business that way, and you say, "I need a little bit more help. I need to be more organized, more strategized, so that I don't end up paying more than my fair share in taxes, because I really do want to keep the income that I'm making," then there will be a link below this video for you. Go ahead and click the link and book a free 15-minute consultation. Myself or one of my staff members will reach out to you to assist you in your situation, because every child care provider, every assisted living provider, nobody's situation is cookie cutter. Everybody has a custom situation that we're going through, and we're going to address that and assist you and make sure that you can get on that financial path that you're wanting to get on for this upcoming year.